Okay, this is a safe space. There's no judgment. There's no pressure. But this might also be an intervention because today I'm trying to gently, lovingly convince Jace to enter her dark romance era. And listen, I know it's a lot. The vibes are questionable. The decisions, even more so. So we're not diving in. We're just going to take a little walk, a small one, a gentle step into the genre. You don't have to stay. You certainly don't have to commit. I'm just saying you should experience it just once. Because if you like it, or at the very least become deeply concerned about me. Today we're easing in. We're starting with me convincing Jace to dip her toe into dark romance. We're going to play a little smash or pass, dark romance edition. Then we're going to rank our top 3 book boyfriends. And finally, we're judging books based entirely on their first line vibes because clearly we make excellent decisions. Okay, Spell Squad, let's read it and sleep. Okay, welcome back. If
What's
you're
up,
here,
guys? We missed you.
we did miss you. And if you're here for the intervention, don't worry, it's not completely official yet. We're still in the it's just a conversation stage. No forms have been signed, no emotional damage has yet been inflicted. But Jace is here today under what I can only describe as my mild psychological encouragement. It's going to be fun. I'm going to ease you into the chaos very gently. So, we're clearly professionals. Let's do this.
Let's go.
I have picked a book that I think you're really going to like. If you could just get over the fact it's dark romance, and it's Blackbird and the Butcher by Bryn Weaver. Now, you said you don't read dark romance, but I'm going to hand you a book where the tension is so unhinged, you're going to forget that that was ever your rule. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, guys, okay? So don't think of it as a dark romance. Think psychological cat and mouse game. Think morally grey characters. Yeah.
Okay.
Fast-paced, bingeable chaos. It's like 2 unhinged people who should not be attracted to each other, but totally are. You don't read it for the smut. You read it because you physically cannot look away from their dynamic. It's dark humor. Tension outweighs the explicit scenes. Chaotic chemistry. And I shouldn't like this, but I do kind of energy. How you feeling about this so far?
I'm intrigued.
And then I was like, okay, let's not go for the dark tropes. Let's give you some that you'll understand and maybe appreciate. Although enemies to lovers is not our favorite. And I'm like,
But is this true enemies to lovers, or is this like rivals with a bone to pick?
rivals. I don't know if you know much about the book, but they're both like serial killers.
Okay, I don't know anything about it. I've seen it come through on TikTok several times. I'm pretty sure the audiobook was narrated by Joe Arden, which already makes me want to listen to it because I love him.
You should.
But I don't know anything about the story because this isn't what I read.
So there's a lot of really great witty banter. They literally only see each other once a year, and it's to compete in who can do like this kill game once a year. Like that's how like it's unhinged, okay? It really is, but it's not heavy, it's not depressing. It's dark, but it's fun. It's fun dark. Like you're gonna laugh at a lot of it. Like the shit she comes out with, the stuff he says. It's a whole experience. Okay. When I listened to it for the first time, I'm like, I can see why it's dark romance, but it didn't feel like that. That's not what I took away from the biggest thing that I took away from it. It was hilarious. I think if you could try a few chapters and you're not hooked, I will never recommend another book for you again because this is the starting line. And if you don't cross it, you're never gonna cross it. This is it. It's not
And you'd recommend this more than like the Lights Out or whatever that series is?
The problem for me is that Lights Out was good. It wasn't Blackbird the Butcher good, but
Okay.
caught up was better.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I don't know if I would recommend you try Lights Out because if that's the book that you're gonna start with and it's not your thing, I've missed an opportunity because I think there's a really good chance that you're gonna enjoy these books. I do.
Okay.
It's an experience. It's just an experience. I literally gave the series I gave 5 stars, and I do dabble in dark romance, but not the way some people do. It's not like my personality or anything. Or maybe
Right.
it is, but no one's ever mentioned that. Like, probably read, I don't know, a couple a month, tops. I read
Okay.
more
So yeah,
fluff than anything else.
me
Oh,
too, as we all know.
I know you do, but every now and again, do you know what? Okay, you know what I really love? It's when you read a dark romance book and you're like, "Holy shit, like that was something." And then you move into he's a cinnamon roll and he's like grazed her hand when they're in the coffee shop and you go, "Ah." And that makes me appreciate the small town romance more, I guess, because
Okay.
there's only so much of that fucking bad boy stuff you can take. I
It's
don't know how
true.
people sit and read Rena Kent for like day. I'm like, I
I've
think
never read her.
like neither have I, but like that there's people I follow on Bookstagram that literally their whole life is dark. And she's like, "Yeah, I read this book, someone recommended it to me." And she was like, "They didn't have sex." And I'm like, "There's lots of books where they don't." She was like, "Not in my world."
Not in my world.
Before we move into Smash or Pass, you just had a birthday. So hopefully everyone's
I
wished you
did.
a big happy birthday,
They
but
did.
you bought books.
I did. I went to Indigo. And you know what? You're gonna be proud of me because I've already been interventioned, sort of. I grabbed this one, To Bleed a Crystal Bloom by Sarah Parker.
What
On the back, it's the sprayed edges, and it's my favorite color.
winning?
And it says on the back, it's a dark, dark reimagining of Rapunzel. Rapunzel is my youngest daughter's favorite princess right now, and
Every
it was
time
on
I read
sale.
that,
It was on sale too, so I got it. And then I bought the sequel again because of the edges. And
why
I came
don't you
home to find out that's what I do. Came home to find out there's actually a third one. So I'm
shit?
gonna have to go back and buy the next one now so I can have the complete trilogy. And then
It's so
I
pretty.
also picked up a copy of the new Abby Jimenez book, The Night We Met is what it's called, the new one. I don't know what it's about, but it was on sale too. And I've read one book by her now and I liked it a lot. So I got it. And then the last one I picked up was The Finish Line by Kate Stewart. So I now have the entire Ravenhood collection except for Birds of a Feather, but that comes out in May. It's pre-ordered. It's coming and I'm
Love
excited.
it. I love it.
It was fun.
You got some other bookish goodies for your birthday. You wanna show everybody what you got?
Okay, I'm getting a new phone coming today. And when I do, you guys, I finally will have a microphone for recording so I won't sound so like this. And so
You
that's
sound
great.
delightful.
Well, you're lying, but thank you. I got this right here, this tumbler glass that says just one more chapter. I got another book mug.
Love it.
Oh my goodness. My kids got me crystal hearts to have here in my library. The sweetest beans. My goodness.
And
But
apparently
yes,
you
I
picked up
got
a cold while you're at it.
I just have a tickle in my throat right now. That's awful. Good thing I brought water too along with my coffee.
I like your tumbler.
Oh, thank you. It's got moons on it. Wicked
Love
Witch
it.
Designs made this for me.
It's funny that you mentioned Lights Out because I showed you that they had Funko Pops, right?
Yeah,
Well, the real yeah, they don't sell them in Canada. Amazon does not freaking have them.
I asked about Lights Out because I saw that when I was walking around Indigo. And I was like, oh, maybe, because I think it was on sale. And then I was like, maybe not. I don't think I want to buy anything dark. And then I did.
Yeah, you did. For me, again, it's audiobooks.
Yeah.
I bought like I don't actually own Lights Out because I wanted the hardcovers, but they only do one hardcover silver. The rest of them are only paperbacks. And I'm like,
Oh,
now if I was gonna buy all 3 paperbacks, I probably would do that, but I'm waiting to see if they bring the hardcovers out. But it's the audiobook because I don't know, it sounds better. Look, maybe
yeah.
Maybe my inside monologue voice is not good for smart. I don't know. It's weird,
It's
like
hard to say.
talking sexy to myself. I don't know.
Oh baby, oh baby.
Baby, oh baby. At least they have normal names, I think.
I love that. We know how you feel about names.
My God, I can't because I can't unhear that. Like they got stupid names. Or if it's a woman and she's got a boy's name.
Okay.
I just had that one where the girl, her name's Jamie, but her real name's James, and they're getting down to it. And he's like, "Oh, James." And I'm like, I feel like I don't know what gender you are anymore. And it got
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I
I
can
might
see
have
it.
skipped a couple pages.
I'm not judging. I skip entire sections of smut when they run on too long.
I've never done that. It was just the name thing was really starting to bother me. So I'm like,
I've done it because say it with me, people. Spice minus plot is word porn. It's not even a story anymore. It's just not a story.
you're not even wrong. Okay. I think now we should play a little doc romance smash or pass because I want to know what tropes you would smash, which ones you would pass. I have a lot. So we'll see how many we can get through in a very timely fashion. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, give them to me quick and I'll have no time to think about it.
Good. Kidnapped by
Quick
the
fast.
villain. Kidnapped by the villain.
Both.
Let's say both.
Smash.
Stalked. Stalker who protects her.
Smash.
Touch her and die.
Smash.
Morally great anti-hero. Serial
God.
killer, love interest. You're a slut.
Pass.
Forced proximity that you can't escape.
Pass.
Revenge plot.
Pass.
Actual enemies to lovers, not the stupid bickering shit we keep seeing.
Smash.
Obsessive possessive MMC.
Pass.
Secret identity.
Smash.
He manipulates your entire life behind the scenes.
Pass. That's gross.
You were never supposed to find out. Dark past plus trauma bonding.
That sounds like a pretty extensive therapy bill. Pass.
Villain gets the girl.
Okay. Well, we'll smash that, I guess.
Toxic power imbalance.
Pass.
Blackmailed into a relationship.
Pass.
He falls first and hard, scary hard.
Smash.
Mafia crime boss romance.
Smash? I've never read anything like that.
You're safer with the villain than anyone else.
Smash.
You are a bad girl. I think you smashed most of these. If I can't have you, no one can.
I don't like that.
I'm going to go through later and tot up how many of those 20 you smashed because I think you might
I think
be more.
I smashed most of them.
I think you might be more dark romance than you realize. It's
Well,
not always
maybe.
a lot. It's not always like a lot of sex. Sometimes it's just that the themes are a little darker.
Mm-hmm.
Like I read a couple dark romances where there wasn't a great deal of smut in there, but like he was watching her. Like he didn't trust that her friends were keeping her safe and he was watching her in the shadows. And I was a little like, I'm like, you stalker, fuck you.
Okay.
So I was like, it wasn't like bad, but it was troubling because she didn't know he was there.
That's very you. Not you, but
Yeah,
that book turned show. You know what I mean?
but in you, Joe kills people and he gets up to shit. This guy didn't. The only thing he was really committing was like creeping around watching her.
Okay. I only watched the first season of You. I don't even know why I finished it. I
You know
couldn't
what?
stop, and then I couldn't watch the rest of it.
I pushed myself into season 2. I stopped midway through because everyone online was like, "Ooh, Joe, he can like stalk me anytime." And I got the ick.
Ew.
Yeah, I was massively creeped out. And I
Didn't
like
Pam-
Penn Badgley. I actually quite like him as an actor, but I was like, ew, what is wrong
I
with
think
you?
he even made a post or a comment or said in an interview that like you people are so screwed up if you're cheering for him.
Yeah. And then
And
I
he's
did,
the actor playing it, and he's like, if there's something seriously wrong with you people.
yeah. Well, like I'm in a group and a bunch of the women were like swoony. Like this was normal. And I'm like, no, no, I can't do it. I did the book too. I did the first book and I'm like, wasn't enamored, just so you know. And then I tried book 2, I DNF'd it. And I paid full price for it. I don't know why. I didn't much care for the first book. I don't know why I bought book 2.
Maybe you thought it would get better, like some series do.
I don't think I did think that. I don't think I was thinking. I don't. But yeah, I
Buying
don't.
it. Buying it.
But somebody said again, the audiobooks were good because you get kind of like Joe's voice in your head as you're. So I
Okay.
might give them a go, but I already committed to Sookie Stackhouse as my read, like my series that I don't have to influence for the year.
There you go.
I'm gonna give that a go. My cousin's like, I've never heard of that. I'm like, you've never heard of True Blood? She was like, what's that?
What?
Yeah, she'd
I
never.
loved that show for the first couple seasons.
She never heard. I guess, but you know what? Me and Mike have started it 3 times, and each time we get up to the one where we find out she's a fairy and we stop every fucking time. We haven't made it any further than that.
I've watched season 1 a couple of times. I've seen the whole series through just once.
We haven't got that far. We've tried 3 times. We get to the part where she's a fairy and she's like, and we just, I don't know, neither of us ever put it back on again. And then we're like, oh, we should start True Blood from the beginning. We stop at the same point every time. So I thought the
That's
books
like,
might be better.
yeah, that's like us with the Vampire Diaries. I'll put it on because I like it. And Rob's seen, I think I'm sure at some point he has seen it all because we've been together for 12 years and it's a comfort background noise show for me. But he never remembers anything past like the first season. And like, to be
Really?
fair, yeah, to be fair, a lot of it just feels the same. So I even get confused about where things are happening in which season. And I was like, oh, like on my most recent one, I was like, I thought this happened later, but it was like
Oh,
in the first season.
that's so fucking funny. Mike's watching the 100 right now. Like it's a show that he's seen before, but he missed a season. And he's sitting in bed last night and he's doing something on his phone. He's like, "Oh no, what did I miss?" I'm like, "I'm not watching your stupid show." He's like, "Well, what did you do? What did you look up and see though?" I'm like, "I'm not watching it. I was reading." Like, no. I don't do the 100. And the one time I tried to watch it with him, I'd fall asleep and he'd skip ahead.
Oh,
I'm like, "You
that's not
already
nice.
ruined this for me." Okay. Do you wanna do top book boyfriends?
Sure do. Let's talk about it.
Who is your number 1?
You already know the answer to this.
Yeah, I do.
Everybody does. His Rage from the Black Dagger Brotherhood.
Why? Why'd you pick him?
Well, we've been a very serious situationship since 2009.
So who came first, Rage or Rob?
Oh, Rob, obvious. Oh, like in my life? I was reading these books but long before I met
That's
Rob.
what I thought. So you've had the longest relationship has been with Rage.
Well, with the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, honestly. I started reading it when I was 19. I just turned 36.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
a long history.
it's a long time. And she puts out a new book every year, which is crazy.
It is
But like,
crazy. Does
honestly,
it feel like
yeah.
there's still stuff to cover? Like she's not just
Yeah.
filling
Because
in
she
now?
did no, man, she did a time jump. Spoiler alert, people, but honestly, there's 20 odd books now. So at the end of one of them, I won't tell you which one in case you want to get around to reading them all, Stace. But she does a time jump 30 years in the future. So all of the brothers who have been paired off and started having kids, their kids are adults now, finding their people. But yeah, Rage is always my number 1. He'll be my number 1 forever. I have not found anybody to dethrone him yet since 2009.
It's funny because I never did the book boyfriend thing until I started reading Discovery of Witches and Gallowglass, who has the
Yeah,
stupidest name on the fucking planet.
seriously.
Like seriously. I don't even know how I find I don't laugh every time I say his name, but he is perfect. He is ginormous and he is a Viking and he calls her auntie and that just makes me go, "Oh."
It's the part I find the weirdest. He's in love with Auntie. Fucking weird. And it's making your toes curl. That's strange, my friend.
I know. I know. It's really weird. It's really weird. But he's it. He's it for me. Deborah Harkness wrote these characters, and I hate love triangles. And in the book,
I know.
he has a thing for Diana because he's spending like her whole life watching to take care of her, and she didn't know. And I was like, you picked the wrong dude, man. And I still kind of feel that way about Matthew.
I never liked Matthew. He's one of like my least favorite MMCs out there. He's boring.
I think that's kind of the point, though, is to like highlight the differences between him and Diana. But I don't know. I'm like, oh, but Gallo Glass would suit you so much better. He wouldn't be all, like, weird and protective because he knows she can take care of herself, and he's
Yeah.
still, like, trying to hold on to the control, and I don't know, it gives me the ick.
Right? She's like this all-powerful witch vampire dude. Sit down.
She don't need
Sit down.
your attitude. Calm it. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah,
Mm.
Gallowglass is still it. So who's your number 2?
My number 2 is Tyler Jennings from The Ravenhood.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I need to read the book.
It used to be Sean. You need to listen to them. The magic is in the audio. Yeah, trust me. I can't wait for Birds of a Feather. I love The Ravenhood. It is a series you should experience at least once. It's pretty smutty, but they're really, really good. My friend Jess got me to listen to them. I never went back. I used to be a Sean Roberts girl from The Ravenhood. He's in most of them actually. Until Severed Heart came out last year, and it was a book about Tyler. And now I'm a Tyler girl. And Birds of a Feather is the continuation of his story. And after what she put us through, the author put us through with Severed Heart, there better be some goddamn redemption in this one. And I better not need a whole box of tissues.
I will
Just
send
let
some
him
to
be
you.
happy.
Put them on your wish list, and I'll send some just in case. Because at least you didn't
It
pay
might be
for them.
necessary. Seriously, I don't think I've ever cried as hard during a book as I did during Severed Heart. That poor man.
Oh,
But
I don't know if
seriously,
I wanna
listen
read
to it.
that now.
You have to. You have to. But you have to do Flock and Exodus in the finishing line first. And then one last rainy day, and then Severed Heart.
Well, that sounds like a lot of books to get to the cry session.
Who bold of you to assume you're not going to cry during all of them?
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay.
There's other characters to cry over.
Maybe I will look into that. Like I said, Charlene just re-signed me back up for Amazon freaking Music,
Get Flock. Start with Flock.
so maybe I will. I was saving the
Do it.
credit for a rainy day, so maybe I'll do that. We'll
It's
see.
meant to be because one last rainy day is a book in the Ravenhood. And
Maybe
I want to
we'll
know who your character is. You could be a Dom girl. You could be a Sean girl. You could be a Tobias.
or I could just be a Stacey sandwich and they can all just, like
Ayo. Who's your number 2?
actually, this is your fault because
Your
it's
fault.
Hades from The Game's Gotta Play, because he's been living
Hey.
rent free in my head since I finished.
Did you start the second one yet?
No, because I had all these books to do for, so I had books to read for our pod, I have books to read for mine and Jackie's pod, and I have books to read for author interviews, so I want
Right.
time to just
Enjoy it. You're going to need to sit with that one too, but
yes.
you're welcome.
I'm excited though, but I never knew I needed a shadow daddy until I got a shadow daddy. And I literally haven't been able to like, every now and again, it'll just pop in my head. And it's always comes with like sultry music too. Like he's like walking around, a pair of pants. He's got his shirt unbuttoned. Yeah. Oh my God.
You're really leaning into this fight minus plot thing today, hey? But in the case of the game's God's Play, it is spice plus plot. Spice plus plot equals a great freaking book.
I actually thought that it was really well done because even though I knew there was smut in there, it didn't feel heavy.
Because it
Felt
wasn't. It's not heavy-handed.
No, it felt like a natural progression of where the
Yeah.
story really had to go. Because there was so much tension that if she didn't sleep with him, I was gonna have to sleep with my husband. Because that's where I was getting to.
Darn.
Hold on. But you know what I mean? Like the tension was building up in me. So I knew what it must have felt like for her.
Good tension.
It was good tension. Who's your third?
Graham Dunn from Daisy Jones and the Six.
You bounced the dude from the passage?
I did. He's my number 4. I know. That's what happens. Tyler Jennings bumped up to spot number 2 and it pushed my list away.
Jesus fuck.
I know.
That's
Brad
crazy.
Walgast is a solid number 4 though.
But Graham's such a puppy.
That's what I love about him.
Really?
Yeah. He's a puppy, but he's level-headed. Like, he had a good head on his shoulders. He was very keeping everybody together. Like he's just a solid character. And the audiobook, okay, the guy who voiced the audiobook could just be my GPS and I'd be so happy.
Could you imagine if he did every single book for you? Like it would be like, and it's dedicated to Jace at the beginning. It's like this one's for
Benjamin
Jace.
Bratt, please do that.
You know what? We get famous enough, we might just might.
But no, I
There
love
you
Graham
go.
Dunn. He's just one of my favorite characters in general. He's just awesome.
I loved him too in Daisy Jones, but I guess because he hid that stuff from Camilla, like that Billy was cheating. I don't know. I don't like shady fucks like that.
They were young.
I know. That was a surprise, actually. I really didn't think he'd be in your list, so I'm actually a little blown away.
I'm really glad for that. I was hoping to throw you off a bit.
You did! Because I was like, oh, I know who's coming.
And you only knew one. Who did you think were my other ones? Brad Walgist, obviously.
Yeah, well, actually thought that he would be second, and I knew Rage was first because I've never actually seen you, and I wasn't sure who'd be number 3, so I was waiting around for that, and then
And
you
then
threw my
boom.
curveball in there, and I'm like, "Okay, Brad's moved down a spot," and it was like, "No, he's gone."
He's number 4.
Number 4, yeah, but that's horrible. Could you imagine being somebody's number 2 to being somebody's number 4? Like the 3-star debacle all over again.
Yeah, it is. I've changed. It's
You
not
have.
you, it's me.
I
It's not you, it's me.
So I was like, "I don't have a third." I'm sitting there going, "There's nobody." Like, that's it. Like, you're lucky you got 2 because there was only 1 for the longest time. And then I'm like, "Wait, I absolutely freaking adore Carrion from Quicksilver. He's sarcastic.
Okay.
He's got red hair. I don't like red hair, but on him, it's fabulous." And I'm like, he's funny and he's smart and he pretends that he's lesser to make everyone else feel more comfortable. And that's kind of sexy.
There you go.
Can't wait for the last book.
I still haven't started Quicksilver.
What? What?
I know. I know. It's on my TBR for April. April just started.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. I'm like, what? You haven't? I'm like, oh, it's the first today.
It's the first today. We are at the beginning of the month here, Stimmer. But I will let you know, Stace and listeners, I have started my April TBR with an audio copy of And Now Back to You. And it's awesome.
Better when you send that back, it better come to me.
I'll let you know when I'm like, Stace, I'm sending it back right now so you can keep
So I
refreshing
can
your
be
thing.
there, quick. I
Yeah.
just need the 7-day thing because I'll finish it right there and then. I'll be
That's what I
done, and
mean.
then
I looked today on my the list or whatever, my holds list, and it says several months away. So that's why I got really
17
lucky.
weeks.
It's several months to get the copy. I got really lucky with my skip the line one. So when I'm done, I'm like, Stay, start refreshing.
Horseshit. Because mine says 17 weeks. So I checked yesterday. So I don't want to miss it, right? Oh, they got game on though. All right, let's place a hold on that. Several months wait. This is the problem with the library. It's like there's only 4 copies and 60,000 people are waiting for it.
Right. I think though for Now Back to You has like 200 people on 4
Yeah.
copies or something.
That's crazy. Like, why wouldn't you get more? You know, people like it. Yet they have Freedom of Fathom books out the wazoo. I can pretty much get any one of those right off the bat. She must just go here, have a million.
Yeah. Take them. Take
Okay,
them.
shit, carry on. Here you go. Okay. So now
Are
we
you ready
go.
to play my game now?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay. Spell Squad, sit down because you have to listen to me read. I'm going to read. It was supposed to just be the first line, but some of these first lines are really short. So I'm going to read the first 2 to 3 sentences of books. Stace is going to give me a 1 to 5 star rating based on the vibe she's getting, and then I'll tell you what it is.
Ooh. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Book number 1. Darius looked around the club, taking in the teeming, half-naked bodies on the dance floor. Screamers was packed full tonight, full of women wearing leather and men who looked like they had advanced degrees in violent crime.
Okay. You sound like you're already a dark romance girly because that one's giving me some serious fucking 4-star vibes right there.
Want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Dark Lover by J.R. Ward. I know. For those of you who haven't read her yet, this is the Black Dagger Brotherhood. If you want to start it, this is the one you need to start with. This is your introduction. This is about Wrath, who is the king of the vampires. He is leading the vampire race against a war against the lessening society, and he's also going to fall in love, and it's perfect.
And there's something about they smell like baby powder.
Yeah, the lessening society, they smell like baby powder.
That's like the big thing that I always remember is they smell like baby powder.
Yeah, and they don't have blood. They're black oil.
Ooh.
Yeah. But seriously, check that one out. It's great. And while you're reading it, you'll get to meet Rage.
Yes, he will. And he is hot. Just so you know, he is hot.
They call him Hollywood. There's a reason for it. Okay. Book number 2. I grew up sick. Let me clarify. I grew up believing that real love stories included a martyr or demanded great sacrifice to be worthy. My favorite books, love songs, movies, the ones that resonated with me, have kept me grieving long after I turned the last page, the notes faded out, or the credits rolled.
That gave me a little goosey bumps. It's like a 5. What is that?
Flock by Kate Stewart.
I knew it was going to be in there somewhere.
Welcome to the Ravenhood.
Okay. I think I'm convinced now. That's good.
Yes. Get it. When you get to this one, chapter 25, you're welcome.
I know you keep saying that. Making me nervous.
Well, now I'm saying it to the Spill Squad. Chapter 25, you're welcome. If you're listening to it, make sure it's in your earbuds and not out loud.
Or don't make it go through your car, which is what happened to me the other day when I was listening to an
Make
audio
sure you're
book.
alone. Make sure you're alone.
Yes.
Okay. And finally, I guess I could do a couple more of these if you wanted.
Yeah,
This is
let's
just
do
the
it.
bad pick. Okay. Number 3. The dead have nothing to fear, Lexi said. The two of us treaded water, lips blue, teeth chattering. My sister wore her new light blue bikini, the color of the sky, and I had one of her hand-me-downs, the fabric so worn that it was sheer in places.
Sounds ominous. 4. What is it?
The Drowning Kind by Jennifer McMahon.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite books by her.
It's so
creepy.
funny because I'm like, it sounds like it would be, but it's not. And I can feel that, like the tension there.
This is creepy. It's unsettling. It's fantastic. Okay. Are we ready
Yes.
for book number 4?
I am so ready.
Okay. When he emerges from the bathroom, she is awake, propped up against the pillows and flicking through the travel brochures that were beside his bed. She is wearing one of his t-shirts, and her long hair is tousled in a way that prompts reflexive thoughts of the previous night. He stands there enjoying the brief flashback, rubbing the water from his hair with a towel.
Wasn't that inspiring? Maybe a 3.5.
Me Before You by Jojo Moyes.
That book's epic.
I know.
That's weird. Isn't it funny how sometimes the first line can like make or break how you feel about
Yeah.
something to begin with?
Totally. But I'm here for it. I already know I love that one. I think you're going to like this one.
I'm excited.
That bitch took my soap. Well, you're getting the true first line. The bitch took my soap.
Well, that would win it for me, man. That's awesome.
Trial of the Sun Queen by Nisha
Yeah,
J.
you've been
Tooley.
trying to get me to do that one, sir. No time. Oh,
Audiobook.
it's easier when they're on Libby.
Fair. Okay. And now I want to go into this saying that I'm very excited about this book.
Give it to me.
Don't let that influence you, though.
Too late.
It couldn't be her. My stomach twisted up and I quickened my pace. There was no way it was her. Just past the sugar fruit stands and the swirls of roasted honey smoke, a girl moved through the twilight fair like a ghost.
Some 4.5 vibes right there.
The Sinkhole by Morgan
right.
P.J. Miles. This is a Canadian author. I'm pretty sure this is her debut, and I'm very excited to read it. She sent
Are
it
you
to me.
kidding me with that line?
Right?
Yeah.
Such a solid opener. That's one of the ones I have on my TBR for April.
Well, I can see why you're excited.
So excited.
So cool. That was a great game.
That was fun.
That was so much fun.
I picked mostly good books, too.
Yeah, you did.
The vibes are high.
The vibes were great. Me Before You is one of those books, though, that I can only read it once because it hurts so bad.
Yeah. You got to read the rest of them.
I did. I actually quite enjoyed the other two because it makes you realize that there is life after something bad, right? And that I needed that afterwards, but it took me fucking ages to pick up book 2. I was still very, very upset.
That's fair.
Held on to that pain for a while. And I'm like, but there's 2
You're
more
right.
books. I doubt she's going to lose 2 more people that way.
I hope not.
You fucking hope not, but Jojo Moyes is kind of an asshole.
I wish they would have made 2 more movies. I wanted to see the rest of that play out, and I love Amelia Clark.
Yeah. That
But it
would
was
have
not to
been good.
be.
They don't tend to do that so much unless they're like smash, smash, smash hits, which is ridiculous. It's funny because me and Mike had just finished watching Dark Matter season 1, and it's book. There is only 1 book, so it's finished. But there's a season 2. I'm like, where are they going with this? It's like Mike's like, oh, that was great. I'm like, there's a season 2. He was like, oh, is there another book? I'm like, no. It's like He's like, "Oh, did they split the book up?" I'm like, "No, this is how it ended in the book."
Interesting.
So, but they have left it on a cliffhanger. So I'm like, "Oh, okay." I can't wait to see
Mm.
Project Hail Mary
I still have to read it.
audiobook.
I know. I don't. That's not on Libby, and I don't have Audible or anything anymore.
See? And that's the problem right there. Because my cousin fucking pisses me off. UK Kindle Unlimited has the ebook and you can get the audio with it. Like you can just borrow it. What the
Envious.
They can in the US too. They get access to both for the price. We get shit shafted and we pay more. And had enough of that. Mike's like, maybe we should move to the US. I'm like, I'm not
You don't
doing
want to
that
do
just for
that either.
Kindle Unlimited. Come on.
As much as I love books, I'm not doing that.
No, I'm good. Thank you. But yeah, I'm excited for that movie. And so I bought these 2 books for me and Mike, right? I got Project Hail Mary and The Martian so that we could switch. Do you think he's even wanted to do it since he suggested it? They're just sitting there.
Collecting dust.
We'll read his book on bread though, and sourdough.
You know what? Respect. I love my Dozy Jones. She makes the best bread.
But I bet you don't read 1,000 pages about where sourdough started.
No, I don't know the history of sourdough. I just know I like to eat it, and that I can make
Well,
some
my
really good sourdough cinnamon rolls.
very nice.
Fan.
Okay, spillers, spill squatters, whatever I'm going to call you today. We decided we were going to do a book boyfriend draft where we get to pick all the attributes of the man that we'd love to see in a book. On mine, I went with he has to be at least 6 foot. I'm 5'3".
Obviously.
I need that tallness. I need to feel like a dainty little princess, even if I look like a fucking potato. I like dark hair, green eyes, dimples, which is pretty much my husband. It's just he's a squat version of that. I like big hands. I like big, big hands on a man, okay? Because then when they're covering me, I look little. Okay? Yeah? You get it? I don't necessarily need them to like be big and muscly, but you know, I like big traps. Well, I don't know why.
Mm.
I've got this thing about traps. I don't know. But I don't even wrote that in my notes. Don't forget the traps. I need those bad boys like looming over me when, you know, when they're coming over the top. Yeah, I'm a bad girl. I like
Sit
high
down,
cheek.
Stace.
I know, right? I'm getting right rolled up early. I like high cheekbones. That's Mike's fault because I never really paid attention to cheekbones until I saw his. I like when they've got like that dirty, like wolfish smile where you know they're thinking about things they shouldn't be thinking about and they look at you. I love that.
They've got dirty in their eyes. Ugh.
God. Even though they don't look it, they're like, and they're smiling and you're like, oh, you're thinking bad thoughts. I love that. Like that one.
Ugh.
Yeah, see, I'm getting all tingles. Okay. And he has to be able to laugh at himself. If you're going to be a hot piece of love muffin, you have to be able to take a joke. You have to be funny and silly and don't get like tied up in the small things. I fucking hate people that spend their whole time going, "Oh, but this one tiny thing is going to derail my whole day. Just laugh it off. Move the fuck on." Hate that.
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking puss, okay? You've got like 20 great things and one tiny little fly today, like, and that's going to do fuck off. I hate people like that. You could be Brad Pitt and I'd still kick you out of bed if you could be a whiner. Okay. And my one red flag is he doesn't have to clean up after himself as long as he submits to what I want in bed.
Okay.
And maybe a little toucher and die. But I don't want him to like interfere with my life. I just want him to put those vibes out there so that men stay the fuck away from me.
There you go.
But I can fix him. If this man exists, my name is. I'm looking for a replacement husband. Oh, no, joking. Hey,
Whoa.
who's on yours? Woo! I'm a little hot to the collar now.
I'm 5'8", so obviously taller than me. But 6'2" is a happy place. 6'2". I don't wear heels, so like that's not even a thing. So like it's just always gonna be taller than me anyways. I've got a thing for blonde hair. I love blonde hair,
Yay.
blue eyes, like very Viking, you know, very Scandinavian. I'm here for it.
Very gallow glass.
Yeah, but no, because it's yours.
This is
You
true.
know,
Thank you.
muscly without being obnoxious about it. I like golden retrievers. I'm sorry. I want somebody who is sweet. I want someone who is kind. I want someone with a good work ethic. Like, I want all of that in the book who's like, you know, man enough that they want to take charge, but also comfortable enough to let me do my thing
Yeah.
as a female main character.
Yeah.
I want Rob in a book.
So cute. Does he know this, that he is your perfect book boyfriend?
Well, you know what? If he ever listens to this podcast, he'll find out.
See, if Mike listens, he'll realize that I roast him a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel really bad because he's really short. Like, he said he was 5'7" when we met. I'm fairly certain that was a lie.
Yeah, honey, I'm 5'8", and I've got several inches on him.
So I do like my mentor. I'm well known for that. So the fact that I went for somebody his height is weird, but he had everything else. Whatever. He's still taller than me, which is not
There you
hard.
go. You're just petite.
Okay, so what kind of red flag would you overlook?
Would I overlook? Maybe like fierce independence. You know, I could get past it, but I like to feel needed too. You know, if I was like a female main character in a story here, like I don't know, I like my independence, but I also would want to be somebody like you can lean on me. You don't have to be a statue. You know.
That's so cute. I can't believe Rob's your book boyfriend
I know.
and
Now
your
I should just
husband.
write a book and put him in it, and then it's for real.
Yeah, that'd be epic. Was all those attributes the attributes you would have picked before you met Rob, or did you
Yeah.
literally just find your book
No,
boyfriend?
those were attributes that I liked before in my book characters. They
Fucking
feel more
hilarious.
real that way, you know?
Yeah.
I like characters that feel like real people
Yeah.
because I get attached to them as if they were real people.
Fuck, I do as well. It's terrible.
Yeah,
I've collected all kinds of fictional people. When people go, "Who are your friends?" I go, "Wait, that person's not real.
that's
Wait,
not
wait."
real. That's not real.
Then I go,
Yeah, right?
"Yeah," because my daughter was just like, "So your only friend is JC?" I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much. Thanks. Thanks for pointing that
That's
out.
awesome.
I don't need anyone else. I've just got you. It's perfect."
Me and my multiple personalities, I've got them all covered. Just kidding, I'm not crazy.
Back at ya. I've got lots too. I got lots too. Oh my god, that was
I love this for
fun.
us. It was fun. To wrap up this week, you guys, as everybody I'm sure you know, if you are a book lover, there are about a billion new books coming out this year, and some of them are really exciting. Stacey and I have picked our top 3 pre-orders for 2026, and we are going to list them off. Maybe you'll have them on your list too.
You never know.
You never know.
I actually think I have one coming. Like, I think it drops soon. Like next week, I think. Yeah, find my orders. Track and manage.
While you're searching, I'll just go ahead and
Yeah,
start then.
go ahead.
My first one comes out on May 26th, and it's Birds of a Feather by Kate Stewart. As I mentioned earlier, this is the continuation of Tyler Jennings' story in The Ravenhood, and he better get a happily ever after in this one, people, because he
Funny.
should just get one, okay?
Okay. So my first book actually comes Thursday, I think. Like this, not this Thursday, the following Thursday, and it's Right to the Starling by Devney Perry.
Oh, the sequel to that other
Yeah,
one
baby.
that I
Sugar
didn't read.
Sparrow. I'm so excited. I was like, do I do a reread? I'm like, no. I don't. I remember everything. What's your
That is
second?
exciting. Stay Buried by Jennifer McMahon comes out August
Ooh,
11th.
she has another book coming out. It's been a while, isn't it?
Yeah, her last one she put out was called My Darling Daughter, and it came out a year or two ago. That book was creepy.
I don't think I've read it actually.
You haven't?
I don't think so. I think the last one I did of hers was one of the last art copies of a book I got of hers.
Was it the drowning kind? I got an arc for that one and I loved it. No, I have the trophy.
That's the one with the swimming pool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the last one I did. It
Yeah. It's a good one.
was good. It was good.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I'm
that's
excited.
exciting.
I don't remember what it's about, but I saw new book by her instant pre-order because she is my buy everything until I die author.
Is she
One of
on
them.
Net? Is her new one on NetGalley?
Not
No.
yet.
It might not be because I don't remember the last one being on there.
The last one was on there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Maybe I just missed
I
it.
looked because I searched her name and I'm pretty sure it was on the previously on NetGalley.
Yeah, then it probably will be then. I hope I get the
Yeah.
Riley Saga, but I've never once got one of the NetGalley ones of Riley
I
Saga.
want it so bad.
I never get them. I went and had a look. Most of them are declined. 2 of them, they just didn't even bother. They just left them pending. I was like, wow, you didn't even have the chops to say no. You just left me sitting on fucking hold. Thanks.
I am I'm not hopeful. I did request that one because I also love him, but I don't think I'll get it.
My God, I even ordered a book that's got sprayed edges on it. It's called The Escape Game, and I don't remember ordering it. And I don't drink, so I wasn't drunk. When the fuck did I do that? Must have been ages ago because it's out. It's coming Tuesday. I'm like, oh my God, yeah.
Classic.
But it's funny because my next two choices are actually second, like a next books in series that you made me read. So the
Always
second one
fun.
from the Arcana Academy,
Yes.
Swords. I got it pre-ordered.
I have that pre-ordered too, but it's not up. It's not on my short list here.
Fuck me, man. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. What was your last one?
Light Wielder by Rachel Schneider coming up June 9th.
I heard.
Did you read that first one, Metal Slinger?
No.
Get the audiobook.
Okay. It's on my
Oh my God.
list. On my list.
Yeah, okay. The plot twist at the end of the first one, jaw on the floor. Immediately pre-order the second one.
I pretty much did that with the Arcana Academy after I ordered the first book because I did the audio book and I was like, I was like, where's book two? Where's book two? Because I went through Libby. I'm like, where's book two? And it's like, well, it's not out yet. And I was like, I can't believe you did that to me. The fuck?
You're welcome.
Asshole. And then I've got a pre-order of the Wrath God's Reap.
Yes. That's what I had that pre-ordered as well.
I know. You probably had all the ones I had. I did order, I don't know why I did it actually. I think it might have been when I was still doing the Toppling TBR. I ordered the next book from The Night and the Moth.
Oh, okay. I haven't read
Yeah.
this.
Like I did the audio book and I thought it was very boring.
On my list.
But this one's The Knave and the Moon. I owned a copy of it. And I thought maybe the audiobook wasn't the right fit for me because One Dark Window was a really excellent book to read. Same author, Sarah. So I thought I'd give it a go, but I pre-ordered it not knowing if it was any good. So like, fuck, I obviously don't think. I don't think before I pull triggers.
Have pre-ordered the deluxe copy or redo of Daisy Jones and the Six that's coming out in October.
I have that one coming as well because it was pretty.
I need it. It's got bonus content at the end. I need more. Okay,
yeah.
I need more.
It's necessary. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 of the Bridgerton books, like the Avon with the sprayed edges.
Yeah.
The last 2 coming. I think one will come April, one will come May. I can stop worrying about it because I'm like, right now it's incomplete. It's incomplete.
Almost done.
I know, but when I first started, that was last year. So I bought the first one in September.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, and I realized I probably just should have waited till this year and ordered them all together, so I wasn't stressed.
Yeah, but you're spreading out the money.
True, but I did buy the first 3 right off the bat, and they just get delivered, right? And the rest of them I had to find on Amazon because Indigo didn't have the other ones up yet, and I wasn't waiting.
Impatient.
Oh my God! But I never did pre-orders before you. I never once wanted to pay for a book and wait for it.
I just do it so I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, well, I understand that now. I had a book show up and I'm like, I don't remember ordering that.
Book mail's the best mail.
Yeah, I know, but it scares me when I'm like, fucking something come off my credit card, I didn't even notice. That's not good financial planning, Jace.
No, it's
Whoops.
Those of you who were expecting to hear from Jules Starbrook today, we're really sorry. Scheduling conflicts and Easter weekend made it a little bit impossible on my end to get this done. So we're pivoting. It's coming next week.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk to Jules, but I'm actually glad that I get a little bit more time to write some really great questions.
Yeah, I need to go back through her book so I can ask her something.
We'll send you what.
Why did you write this book?
She'll go, well. I love it when they do that. They go, well. It's funny because I just talked to an author and I was like, what book got you into reading? And funnily enough, he only just started reading a little while ago and it was Harry Potter. He's in his 50s.
Love it.
So I was like, wow, your reading journey literally started not that long ago. And it started pretty much the way most kids' journeys start. I was actually blown the fuck away, man. It's incredible. Talking to authors is so much fun. I'm really excited.
It's going to be good.
It is going to be good. Guys, if you have enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give us a subscribe on our Spotify's and our YouTube channels. Spell the book. If you want to come and get a little bit more of the unhinged, the spicy Jace, you should definitely come over to our Patreon and our Substack because we're on there as well. Okay, we hope that you have the reading week that you deserve, readers, and we will catch you next week. Take care.
Love you. Bye.